Welcome, Philippine Bible Ministries. Today we're going to try something a little bit different. We had our kids meeting last night. Um, they're getting out of hand. There's too many kids. Anyway, so I created these videos, and I'm gonna sort of give a narrative around them, starting with the first video. Okay, you put them all together. It's like a video of our Friday night. So this is the prep. This is part of the prep. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a narration over them because I can't get the sound to work on the video. So Friday night we have like 40 some kids, all different ages. You'll see some of it in a minute. So this is the prep that we do. Let me go ahead and make this. If I can do this, a large screen. So the day before, actually about 4 days before we start on the prep, and the prep takes hours. It actually, hang on, go back. It actually took my wife several hours to get this stuff ready, and she had help. She had two people help her. One day, the family over there, two of the cousins, and then the next day we had another one show up. So there were like hours putting these things together. This is the house where we have the VBS. This is where we live right now, and so that's there she is, my beautiful bride, Joji Ann Nazareno Pinson. Hello. Ah, she's so pretty. Anyway, so there she is doing it by herself, and she got really discouraged because there was so much to do. I'm not doing this. And then just in the nick of time, people showed up to help. So she's prepping these things. It's going to be the road to salvation, we hope. Might not turn out exactly, but the kids love doing the crafts. So it's going to have this on the top is going to be the cross, a couple of trees, the word salvation or eternal life, and then eternal life also in the language, the local language. And then these verses we've been working on. This is going through the gospel story. So yeah, it's a lot of work. And we keep trying to, every week is a lesson. So there's the eternal life also in the Visayan language. Every week is a lesson on how we're going to redo this. And as long as the kids know they're loved and they're learning something. Yeah, it's just one of the things. It's really difficult working with kids sometimes. Sometimes it's so easy and a blessing and amazing. It's like being a special ed teacher. Other times it's just a trial. So then my beautiful wife says, "Why don't you show them what the guys are doing out there working on your gate? You see our dogs in there. We inherited all these dogs. The puppy over there, she's in heat right now. All the rest have been fixed. So yeah, that's the house right there, and you can see we have three fans plus aircon. They call it aircon over here, so I try not to call it AC anymore. So there she is working on it, and this is where it happens. I didn't realize this video was so long. So here we go, working on this stuff, getting it ready. There now, she says. There you go. Sorry for the delay. Point over there and see what these guys are doing out there. Okay, so I'm gonna take you guys over and show you through the window. So we have this gate. It's really heavy. It's like we've repaired it like 7 times. I told the contractor this thing's too heavy. So this guy over here, he's welding this. He put a brace on the top. You're gonna see him, and oh, there's the guys. Oh, they open the window, breaks over. So anyway, he's welding this thing on the top, and they have to redo the concrete. And they're gonna add a bunch. They actually have added a bunch of more hinges to hold it up because the dang thing's so heavy. So thank you, contractor, for fixing that. No different in the U.S. And this is the kitchen where they all prepare the meals. We usually have a big thing of rice they bring over from Uncle. Uncle usually cooks it, and there's Mama. Hello, Mama. She's pretty shy. And so that's it. That's our home. And now we go to the next one here. Hang on a second. Pardon my delay. Let's see. Hopefully, I get these in order. So at the beginning, we have this. This is sort of what it looks like when it's done without the verses in there. So that's our craft we're going to be working on. And then this is a little bit of the lesson. What I did is I put this on my laptop and I projected it onto the TV. We're going over the salvation verses again. I had them in two different languages. So here's some of the kids getting ready. Some they get their Bibles and they're all hanging out. And yeah, there they are, just being happy kids, smiling, posing. Kids are the same everywhere. They're pretty ready. That's a good crew over there. It is a very good crew. So that's the next video. Getting ready for Bible study. Here we go. And then the next one is, I think this is craft time. So craft time. Everybody's getting their pieces of the crafts, and I think this is the favorite. This is the favorite time. The kids love it, especially the little kids and the girls. I think boys too. Everybody loves the crafts. The crafts are so fun. They are so into it. Whether it's hard or whether they even understand it, I don't know sometimes. But man, they sure enjoy doing it. There's my boy. He's kind of a troublemaker, but he's a good kid. He's he's a movie star. This guy. So we're just praying that we'll get some disciples of Jesus out of this group someday. Not sure where they're at yet, but everything happens in God's time. So there's our kids. There they are. He's showing you the craft. See, look, I did it. There it is. There's the cross. So they don't necessarily. We run out of the option of actually going through it very slowly and doing everything pretty. If you're a perfectionist, don't come to my kids' studies because it's just more about them having a good time. And then now they're eating. They had hot dogs, which we can't afford to do all the time. So hot dogs is a pretty big deal. So we only do it once a month, and there it is, almost in order. I don't think they're all in order. It's supposed to be, yeah, not quite in order. Creation comes first. It works its way up. It's the story, but there it is, more or less. And there's the kids. Yeah, look, and they all want to show their craft, and they're all proud of the work that they did. And at the end of the day, we are getting way too many kids. We might have to have two different groups. We're thinking either two different nights, maybe put some outside. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's almost impossible to teach that many kids at once, especially with the age differences. So we are working on it. We are a work in progress. How about you? God bless you guys. Ta ta for now.